Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 8 of Zombie Land Saga Season 2. Uh, last episode it ended on pretty much the most cliffhangery spot it could. Uh, After one and more than a half seasons, or at least that one reporter guy has finally pieced together some stuff. So, I wonder if he's going to be the type of person that finds out their secret and works with them, or if he's gonna be like the type of person that's like J. Jonah Jameson that like tries to take them down for some reason. Uh, I feel like it might be the first thing, or either that or just try to get a story out about it. But I don't think in the end that it's gonna be way too much of a thing because this series does tend to like to bring things up and just kind of drop them when it gets bored, I guess. Um, but yeah, I guess we'll see. All right, let's get started. This is past Japan. So this is the lady. I do find it a bit funny how she's so different from like what a Japanese woman is supposed to, well, typically looks like, I guess. Besides the outfit and stuff like that, I just like the chest is way too big for no reason. What? What does that mean? Are they gonna come back? Are they gonna be like old ladies or something? Well, that was a thing. What does it mean by that? More past stuff. Okay, this is interesting. Are those same little girls that we saw earlier? I guess not. I don't think so. They're just like girls she was teaching or something. Seems those girls had a inkling of who she was. What is that, Sakura? What is she doing in the past? Also, I can recognize that voice. What's he doing here? The hairstyles they used to have back then were so bad. Oh, she's here too. Okay. What's going on? What is this? Was that supposed to be that cop? Yeah, it is that cop. Like anyone's gonna do that. Wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, I see. Well, what is this? Is like some sort of story time they're acting out, or is this some sort of alternate reality? A dream, maybe? He sure likes meat. Yeah, he's eating it all. She's here as well. Everyone is here. I do want to mention that, of course, this is the type of episode we get right after the revelation or the cliffhanger of last episode. Oh, those legs. That's a weird way to push someone. Wait, is that Yamada? It's gonna be really weird not seeing her act like a dog. His own paper. That river really seems to be dirty. It looks clean and pristine, but he's covered in what seems like tar. I'm kind of upset that we didn't get to see more of Yamada and she just left. I see. So she did at one point have a lot of customers, but she got more intimidating over time, I guess. Where is this going? Are they maybe doing like a reenactment or maybe doing a movie? Is that what this is? He has such a goofy voice. So I bet he got one of those Japanese colds because he was in the water. Or rather, one of those anime colds. I was about to say that's a pretty crunchy squid tentacle. The grandfather is still over there in pain. They just ignored him and went inside. Oh, I guess he just overheated. Oh? I feel that's extremely relevant. Oh, now I want to know what exactly this is. I mean, it can't be actual history, right? Unless it is the history, and then just some characters that we're seeing are just being like they're being portrayed by the characters we know, even though they aren't really supposed to be those characters. But this might actually just still be the actual past. Hmm. I feel this might actually just be history. It's just that it's confusing that all the characters that we know have been kind of like cameoing. She's a literal baby here. Yeah, I think those character appearances are just supposed to be like references to the characters. So is he gonna turn out to be like a bad guy or something? He did take all the meat. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's get paid for this, so maybe he could do both. One thing I do want to mention is that I like how our first instinct to a presence is stabbing them with chopsticks. Also, he was way too chalant about dodging or blocking it. I meant nonchalant, not chalant. I do wonder what the Han suffix means. I've heard it before in Monogatari, but I'm not really sure with the specifics of it. Man, you'd think you'd want to use a bigger cup if you're gonna have to keep pouring it over and over and over. Oh, people who are actually interested for some reason? Okay. Man, she really has nothing to do. Imagine how boring it'd be to just like sit there and stare outside all day. Well, that's a conspiracy if I've ever seen one. Wish I could read that. I feel he's up to no good there. Oh, okay. Well, that actually picked up on nothing that the last episode set up. Great. That's exactly what I was looking for. Questions not being answered. Uh, However, there has been some interesting things about this, if it actually is what happened in the past. Because I really don't understand why they would put the main characters in this flashback. It only served to confuse. I guess the only reason you would ever do it is to, remind the people, oh, look, you're still watching Zombie Land Saga. These are the characters in the show, remember? But I don't think they needed to do that. They're not supposed to be the characters that we know. They're supposed to be just random people, but they just look like the characters we know because, remember? Zombieland. So if that's the case, and them showing up is irrelevant, then this is just a straight-up flashback about the times before we're watching now, in the present day. And that means that the revelations that we saw here are something that I've been asking for a long time. Specifically, how zombies are even a thing. I feel that was so casually just revealed there that it could almost be missed by people. So basically, that old man, he has the ability to revive the dead. And it seems to me like this is an ability that has been passed down until the present day. And that is how the producer is able to, well, do it in general. Because we haven't seen the process. We haven't seen the specifics. It hasn't even been talked about. It's just, so far, it's just been there. And we were just supposed to accept it. That it's a thing that can be done. So I'm hoping to learn more about this. I'm hoping to actually see the specifics of how it's done or why it's done. So, yeah, this is a pretty interesting episode. It is focused on one of the least interesting characters in the entire show, though, but it being focused on her is really convenient because it lets us explore the past like this. And it also might wrap all the way around to the present day, and it is showing us that she probably has a better understanding of what the producer is trying to do with saving Saga. So yeah, interesting episode. Not really what I wanted, but it did reveal something, so that's good. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.